David. I'm a little bit of a clown and kind of a show-off. So the first thing, we got to block this out because I don't want to be upstage by anybody else. And I also want you to know, I was not going to do anything like this. I cannot be outdone by a video representation of myself. So I decided while I was back there to put together a little something for you guys for tonight. So it'll just take a few seconds. I got to powwow with the crew, and then we're going to get going, all right? All right. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. And we're getting our learn on in San Francisco. Gene, John, and Janice are some real pros. Came down to the Bay to learn from the best. The CTC program puts us to the test. Speaking of the test, I sure hope we passed. And if we didn't, y'all can kiss my ask me some questions that I might know about that fella Pavlov and B.F. Skinner, yo. I can tell you for sure. C.S. comes first, and for good C.E.R., try pork liverwurst. If you want to train, you best get your clicker, have your plan ready, and be a good splitter. What's your criteria? The Jays will be curious. Gladys will too, so don't make them furious. For animal training without a plan is like having no directions. Don't you understand? Define your parameters, push, drop, and stick, and your project dog will learn real quick. We're getting our learn on in San Francisco. Gene, John, and Janice are some real pros. And now for the class, let me introduce, without further ado, this is our group. Sarah Watson has 8 fast. And me, I'm the D. Call me the class clown. Mandy and Dusty are usually at peace, while our resident mouse is chomping on some cheese. Patty's so cool and class she got chilly. Told us her age. We said, no, not really. Speaking of which, can't forget the class baby, 20 years old, no ifs, ands, Her name is Jess, and she traveled from afar. Sandy has a daughter who is a rock star. Joan is here if you need some assistance, and Jai is eating chocolate like nobody. You can find Ruth typing on her laptop, and John's got a headache. Get him a soda pop. We're getting our learn on in San Francisco. Gene, John, and Janice are some real pros. Did I say John? You know what that means. It's time to introduce the teaching team. We have Gene and John and Janice too. 3 J's plus Gladys make up the crew. Janice Bradley taught us how to teach. From Gladys we learned some new training techniques. Gene taught us a new vocabulary like sexy and naughty, excellent and good baby. We learned from John to check the evidence. We all just think he's being dominant. Hold on now, do you think I'd forget Buffy? The real teacher's pet. Henry is zooming around the room. Ruby can smile on cue, and that's the truth. Juno's humping Preston, poor little dude. And Dax took a pee by pen number 2. Thank you all for this great experience. We learned so much, most of it made sense. We love you all, and Abby's so great. Now it's time for us to graduate. We earned CTTs in San Francisco. We had to say goodbye.